My name is Manuel Dominguez Palmero, and I am a member of the church in Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's been a total of 26 years that I've been in the Adventist church. I was about 22 years old when I accepted God, and I got baptized when the missionaries came to my house. They came to deliver the message. Two women who today, one of them is like a mother to me. She is my spiritual mother. So they came and they knocked on my door. My wife received them, but I, being caught up in my worldly ways, didn't want to accept God at the moment. So I told them, my wife will attend to you. You can stay. I have matters to resolve, and it was just an excuse to avoid them. Until one day, after so many visits, I couldn't avoid them anymore. They said, "Young man, will you listen to what God has for you today?" And I said, well, let's see what those books say. And blessed day, because that day the Spirit touched my heart. And I said, this is where I belong. And about 3 or 4 months later, I remember it was December 4th, 1998, that we made our first visit to the church. I remember with much affection the elderly, the pillars of the church. When we entered the church, everything was already prepared because they had announced that we were coming, and we lived in the countryside. We went to the city where the church was, and the welcome they gave us there was spectacular. And when I sat down and listened to the hymns, because I liked singing secular songs. But upon hearing the hymns, I thought, what beautiful songs. I don't think I'm leaving this place. And to this day, I'm still here in the church. Living the Christian life, for me, is the greatest joy. And some might say, well, you say that because you're in the church. But no, it's because I come from the streets. I wasn't born in the church. I mean, my life was a mess before I met Christ. And I haven't lived in a more beautiful world than this one. So I encourage anyone who is in the valley of indecision to choose Christ, because the world only offers momentary happiness. But not all of it like God does. There's a void in the heart that only God can fill. Money doesn't fill it. Possessions don't fill it. Nothing does, right? Only God. And when you come to God, He doesn't let you down. Look, there's something people don't pay attention to, and it worries me a lot, and that's family worship. Family worship in the morning and in the evening is essential because it's what gives us strength. You can't eat just once a day, go to church once a week. Sometimes we are Seventh-day Adventists in name only, because we only go on Saturday, but the rest of the week we don't study the Bible. No, we don't pray. Sometimes we are in a hurry. And I advise all the brothers to cling to the Lord in the following way: praying, studying the Word with the family, and not letting the small things in life trap them, because this world will pass away. But the world that God offers us is a world of values and is eternal. It cannot be compared to what is experienced in this world. The things it gives are temporary, and I urge my brothers to be faithful to God, because Christ is coming soon. Very soon, when He manifests, we will see Him coming, and together, prepared, we will go to dwell with Him in the eternal mansion.